Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon. On my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. You are the operant power. I am the only manifestation coach you need because you get success with my manifestation processes. I am knowing that you are a powerful creator, and today I want to read a little bit of Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard, and talking about persisting. All you need to do is persist in your wish fulfilled. Persist in your wish fulfilled. That means wish fulfilled means you have your wish. It is fulfilled. You have it. Okay, so Neville said, if you persist in your assumption, it will become a fact. Signs follow, they do not proceed. Again, the mind always behaves according to the assumption with which it starts. Therefore, to experience success, we must assume we are successful. We must live wholly on the level of the imagination itself, and it must be consciously and deliberately undertaken. It does not matter if at the present moment external facts deny the truth of your assumption. If you persist in your assumption, it will become a fact. So, the most powerful reminders when you're deliberately creating your reality, when you persist in the vision and you persist in the idea, it will become a fact. No facts are final in your world. You're creating all the facts. You're creating everything. Something really important, he said, it starts with success. We must assume we are successful and live wholly on the level of the imagination itself. You must assume you are successful. Assume it. I am successful. I am someone who is success. I am someone who already has my desire. When you consistently and continue to persist, you will manifest your desire because you already have your desire. I'm here to remind you that you can have anything you want, you can be anything you want, and you get to have the experiences you want. Keep living in the end and persist. Persist. It doesn't mean you have to affirm 24/7 all the time. Persist means you're knowing. So you're reminding yourself who you are. You're reminding yourself that you are the operant power in your reality. You are the only thinker in your reality. You are in your own quantum bubble of reality. Everything is already responding to you. You just haven't paid attention. Well, those of you here have been paying attention, and you know that you are the operant power because the more that you look at your world and observe the effects and the causes, or the effects and the circumstances, you can see the connection and you can connect the dots that it is coming from you and from your consciousness. You are the operant power. Okay, so the key is to persist in the reality that you want. If you think about it, you are always shifting realities, or there's infinite realities happening all the time. And think about how you're consistently shifting. In every single moment, it is a new moment. In every single moment, you're shifting into a new reality. Your reality that you want is like a seed, right? You plant a seed in the ground, and that seed, it's a small little seed. That seed encompasses everything that needs to come out for the tree to grow, for the apple tree to grow. Everything is within the seed. So so you don't have to micromanage every aspect of the wish fulfilled. You plant the seed that you have it. When you plant the seed, everything that needs to come along with it will come along with it. So persist that it's done. Persist in your success. When you think about your desire and you have a worry or doubt, even if the bill came in, you could just pull your bill up. Like let's say your bill comes in and you're feeling like you don't have the money. That's when you have to say, you look at the bill and say, this is paid. I am success. This is paid. I am success. You're not looking for the evidence of anything. You're claiming the reality you want persistently. Hi, everyone. Let me answer some questions. I can't help but stress about the money, trying not to focus on the bad, but it's hard. focus on intentions, okay? Focus on intentions. Okay, you might feel stressed about the money, but say to yourself, this bill is paid. You could also step out of yourself, right? Like step out of what you see in the 3D reality. Step into the infinite possibilities that exist and who you truly are. Because who you are is abundance. You are abundant. You already are abundant. It's just that we have these stories that are almost like a block, right? So you tell a story and then that's the reason you don't have your abundance. You're already abundance. You're just telling a story that you're not. Start telling the story with an intention. I intend money is flowing today. It needs to be your dominant state in order for that to manifest. Meaning your thinking, your self-talk, what you're saying to yourself. That's your dominant state is how you're feeling dominantly. Saturate yourself with gratitude. Look around your house, or just be aware of all the things that you already own and be thankful for that. And another thing is, be thankful for your desire. If the desire is an extra $500, an extra $10,000 come into your life, like meditate on that. What would it feel like if today $10,000 just appeared in your life? If you had $10,000 to spend right now on anything, not on your bills, but all the other things, that money is flowing into your life. Okay, so meditate on that idea. Get into a meditation of what would it feel like if you have the money now. Hi, Nadia. Jeremy and I began talking again after a 5-month break. He wants me to move to, is it South Carolina? I live in California. Amazing. Amazing. Congratulations, Nadia. Hey, Shannon, how do you circumvent the triggers? You have to remember who you are and that you are more than the self. And that why are things triggering you? It's triggering you because you feel like that circumstance is more powerful than you. So you need to remember, how do you circumvent the triggers? Because you're going to remember that you're more powerful than the outer physical world. Remember that you're more powerful than the circumstance. You will build that when you affirm things like, I am success. Affirm things like, I am success. I know how to transform, or I know how to circumvent this problem. I know how to be in the solution. I know how to transcend the problem. I know what I'm doing. I intend to feel calm. When you're triggered, it doesn't feel calming, right? You want to be more in the state of feeling calm, because if you have your desire, you're going to feel more calm anyway, right? So how could you feel calm? Or maybe it's relaxed or calm, whatever feels best to you. Then you say that to yourself. I intend to feel calm. I am calm. I intend to feel more peace and harmony and calm. And meditate on the idea of calm. Set a timer for 10 minutes and do it every day. When you wake up in the morning, set your timer, give yourself an extra 10 minutes and just meditate on the idea of calm, peace, relaxation, patience. Okay, so why would you do that? Well, you're going to be impressing that on yourself. You're impressing on yourself to feel calm. You're already, we're manifesting what we're thinking about and what we're practicing. If you practice being calm before the trigger even comes up, you will already feel more calm. Plus, on top of it, that the triggers come in less and less the more that you're calm and knowing, the more you saturate yourself with the knowing of calmness, of infinite power. You could meditate on the idea that you have this infinite power. Choose what feels good to you. Do you want to meditate on the idea of like that you are more powerful than the circumstance, or meditate on the idea of calm? Maybe each day it's a different idea. But when you meditate on these ideas, which means you're just thinking about it in your head, what does it feel like to be calm? Maybe you ask questions to yourself. Maybe you just repeat, I am calm, I am calm. Maybe you ask questions, what would it feel like to be calm? What are calm places in the world? What are the places to you that are calm? What is a symbol of calm? Maybe it's a cloud in the sky. Maybe it's a serene lake. Okay, so when I'm saying meditate, it's not that one way to do it. It's just that you're going to saturate your mind with this idea, because you will end up creating, because you're the cause, the world's the effect, you will create circumstances to show you that you feel calm. You will be calm when something feels like it would be a trigger. And then you will, in addition, create, because you're remaining more calm, now you're creating more circumstances that are non-triggering. If you need additional help, join my VIP group, be part of a community, join my community where you will be reminded that you are the operant power, where you are reminded to feel calm, or really not to feel calm, but to focus on the life you want. You want to feel secure. Secure is a really powerful idea to meditate on. I think the idea of security is one of the most powerful ideas to focus on. Why? Because when you're financially secure, that feels very safe, right? When you know you're loved, you feel very secure. So you meditate on security. Maybe you could even like the night before, like think about it. What am I going to meditate on tomorrow morning? Just listen in complete quiet. Just listen to what the answer is, because you'll have the answer from within you. Like, what should I meditate on tomorrow morning so my day is more peaceful, so I feel better, right? And you'll have an idea. How about that? You're powerful, and maybe that's what you're going to meditate on. Maybe you'll have the idea like peace and serenity. All right, so your job is to keep your focus on the ideas and the life you want to live. Marina, I need help making affirmations for manifesting better intimacy with SP, but I can't find videos. What does intimacy mean to you? So you'll be able to brainstorm and get deeper into this, but I can help you out. Like manifesting better intimacy, you say to yourself, we have great intimacy. We feel safe with one another. When you're intimate with one another, it feels very safe. It might feel like you've known each other forever. It might feel like you finish each other's sentences. What does that feel like to you, right? So start to paint that picture, and then you affirm that. We have great intimacy, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We have amazing chemistry. The intimacy between us is a bond that goes on forever. The intimacy between us feels safe and secure. The intimacy between us is so sure. How can I manifest on a time crunch? My mortgage is coming up. Thank you. It's already been paid. Mortgage is paid already to the end of the year. You already have a lump sum of money in your account. You're someone who knows how to manifest on a time crunch. Some people may not realize this, but right, we're always manifesting on a time crunch. Time crunch, not necessary, or a time frame. Let's just use the word time frame. You've been always manifesting on a time frame, right? You've always manifested no matter what, whether you had a rent or a mortgage, whatever it was, a bill to pay, you've always paid it by the timeline, right? This is already a belief. We're already doing this. So start saying money can appear out of nowhere on a time frame. You want to see a bigger vision of manifesting what you think you don't have on a time frame, but you do have it, right? So you remind yourself, right? I'm someone who already knows I have this. I am infinite abundance. I am infinite wealth. I have the money. That bill is paid. I pay things on time. I manifest on a time crunch. Think about your I am statements are, because you create your own I am, who you are, right? Your identity and how you live life. Speak to yourself as if you already have it, right? I am someone. I manifest on a time crunch. I am someone who manifests on a time crunch. You are the creator creating. And in order to create something, you're claiming it in the present tense. You're claiming that you already have it. This bill's already paid. I already paid my mortgage. Just say that throughout the day. I already paid my mortgage. The Barbados story. I love that. It's just one of the most powerful. Abdullah shut the door on Neville Goddard and said, you are already in Barbados. And Neville's like, no, I'm not. I'm here in New York City. You have to live from the end. And he went first class. You are in Barbados and you went first class. And all of that manifested. Even first, he got the ticket to go to Barbados, but he said, I'm not going first class. He was telling Abdullah what he saw in the current circumstance. And Abdullah said, you went to Barbados and you went first class. And he went first class. It was like last minute, there was an opening and he went first class. Okay, do not take any facts as final. I already paid my bill. I already paid my mortgage. Even if you want to set a timer, I think a 10-minute meditation is a powerful moment to get into the feeling. It's not just the feeling, but it's the sum total of what's within you, where your focus is. So if you set a timer and just say, I paid that bill. First, maybe get yourself into a relaxed state when you're going to do some 10-minute meditation like this. Okay, get yourself in a relaxed state by breathing slow, breathing in and breathing out the doubt and worry. Breathing in that you are sure, breathing out your doubt and worry. And then you just keep saying to yourself, you could think, this sounds crazy, but I'm going to keep doing it. I paid that bill. I paid my mortgage. What does it feel like that I paid my mortgage? What does it feel like if I paid 3 months of my mortgage? If I already have 3 months of my mortgage in my bank account, right? So practice that. Practice. It is a practice. Caleb, I didn't react about my SP today, but I still kind of had thoughts of me and her not already being together. So what do I do about that? You're doing amazing. Okay, great. Do you see the big manifestation is that you're not having this internal reaction anymore? That is a big manifestation. All right, so stop focusing on her, really. Stop focusing on her. Focus more on you. Invest your thoughts in yourself. Invest your thoughts in your life. She is just going to show up in your life. Okay, so you're less worried about if she's changed or if she's coming or if she's looking at you or if she's asking about you. You're not worried about that at all, because the version, you just go to the end. You live from the end. Live from the end. It's already done. Practice by, maybe you want to script it out. Imagine that you're saying to me or saying to your friends, wow, I'm so happy that I'm in this beautiful relationship. That's living from the end of being in the relationship. I didn't react about my SP today is living in the end of getting to the wish fulfilled. Let's shift it a little bit, because you shift it from the end. I already have this. You already have your desire. Since you already have your desire, you don't have to hyper focus on anything but who you are and yourself. Somebody asked about thoughts on deleting social media. I've had a lot of people in my VIP group were deleting their social media. But if it feels good to do that, you can. You don't have to, but stop. If it feels like it's a crutch, then just stop going on it. Start living your life and doing the things you want to do, and keep your focus on the life you want to live. Instead of going on social media, take out a notebook and just start writing what's your bucket list. Bucket list doesn't have to be places. Bucket list could be anything. It could be anything. It could be learning something. It could be doing something. It could be being something. Anything. Focus on your bucket list. Focus on what you want to see. Do you want to see a beautiful cardinal show up near your window? I do these things all the time with the birds and the animals, and I'm starting to feel like I'm a Snow White or something, because it's like I'm walking my dog and the way the birds and the bunnies and the squirrels are approaching us. I'm like, this is strange. Well, it's not strange, because I was affirming that. I was affirming that the animals are friendly with me. Okay, so these are just ways that you could prove. It's also kind of a cool, fun thing. It was kind of cool. I was like, oh, this is cool. Watching the wild animals, even the wild animals reflect my own thoughts. That's cool. I like to see the beautiful animals while I'm taking my walk. Okay, so you see that you can put your focus on, even that seems so minuscule, so minimal or whatever, such not a big deal. But You want to start at some of those places to build your own belief and build your confidence that you're the creator, okay? Focus on your self-concept. Focus on what kind of things do you want. You want to get a new outfit? Keep your eye on that prize. What kind of outfits you want to get? What kind of clothes you want to buy? What new shoes you want? It's not about all the materialistic things. It's just about keeping your focus on the things you do want to live, and what you want to be creating that already exists, right? What you want to be living. I love you all. You are powerful. I have my self-concept course. If you want to do the work on your own, be the version of you who has your desire. Think from the version of you who has your desire. And that's all you need to do. Have the inner conversations that you have your desire, and you will. Okay? You persist. Love you all. Have an amazing day. Bye.